Hello, good morning to you. We are really excited to be spending the morning today speaking to Anna and Richard, who have relocated from North Carolina all the way here into the Cala Hills. We're going to be sharing with you their journey, some of the excitement and challenges along the way, and we look forward to sharing all the information with you today. Hey, good morning guys, how are you?
Good.
Thank you so much for having us here today in your gorgeous, beautiful home. And we're going to be talking a little bit today about your move from North Carolina to the Costa del Sol. So first of all, I think people, when they do this big move across the world, they want to know, why Spain?
We were both lucky enough to retire a little early, and so we thought, well, now's a good opportunity for us to explore. And so we looked at a few places, not only within the U.S., but outside the U.S., including Panama.
All right.
We even did a relocation tour to Panama. And then we thought, well, let's try something different. Let's go to Spain. And we wanted to be close to the ocean, similar to where we were in North Carolina, warmer weather. And so we contacted you.
Yes.
We saw a YouTube video where you were featured. We called you. And when we came out for the first time, you took us around and showed us the area. And so that's when we first thought, wow, this could be an option for us.
So Spain spoke to you quite quickly when you visited. You thought we could actually see this working.
Well, we had been here 10 years ago to Barcelona and fell in love with the culture and the food and the experience of being close to the water and the music and the language. Like, there was just so much to love about Spain. And so we thought then, if we ever got the opportunity to retire to another country, Spain would be on the list.
Okay, wonderful.
You just sealed the deal.
So here you came now to explore. We spent some good time together, and I think we had more than one trip to Spain.
3.
Just to really try and bed down what we're going to do and how we're going to do it. When we first met, you didn't buy straight away. You went into what we call one of our launch pad properties, giving you the opportunity to explore. How did that work for you?
It worked very well. Initially, when we came, we stayed down in the Manilva-Estepona area, thinking that's where we wanted to end up. However, based on your recommendation, we stayed a little bit more centrally located between Estepona and Malaga in the Marbella area to be able to explore and see what regions really would be the best fit for us.
So you moved into Nueva Andalusia, where we have one of our launch pad properties, 3 bedrooms. And why I suggested that to you is because you had the walkability. You know, I wanted you to experience what is it like to live here, buy your local groceries at the shop, be able to walk down to the beach, down to promenades, etc. And you're right, as you quite correctly say, you know, your proximity to the airport, if you're still wanting to, you know, travel away for the weekend to other parts in Europe, but you were really generally quite centrally located there.
Yes, and we loved it there, actually.
Okay, good.
That was an amazing experience to have all of that so conveniently located. The only reason that we really decided to move away from that space to here was how crowded it gets in the summertime with all of the incoming.
It gets really, really busy.
The traffic and all of that. And then the availability to the airport from here, the accessibility is better. I think we started talking with you about maybe looking a bit further north, closer to Malaga, Fingui, and other places.
Exactly.
And we ended up sort of settling
in between. So here we are in the Cala Hills, in your gorgeous penthouse.
Do you remember that day? You were like, would you consider a penthouse apartment with amazing views and an amazing terrace? We're like, yes, sign us up.
So I'm super thrilled to hear that it's worked out so well.
Yes,
we do love it here.
Yes.
And how are you finding the local towns? So we've got La Cala on one side, we've got Figueroa, you're very close to Malaga. How are you finding the towns and the lifestyle?
Actually, we've been so busy with trying to get settled. You know, we did some renovations. You know, James helped us with that. Had to buy new furniture, new car. So
getting a driver's license.
Getting a driver's license.
Okay.
That's kept us really busy, and we've been into, you know, Mijas, Malaga, Figueroa. All are beautiful, and we enjoy it. But we haven't really yet had the time to really settle in and
we've been fortunate that we've had company, so we've had friends and family come.
Oh, you get a lot of those now that you live in the Costa del Sol.
And we love it. Bring it on.
Yeah, exactly.
We've done a bit of exploring for the sake of being able to take others places and show them around, and so that's facilitated getting to know a little bit more of the area. And we like it. We want to explore Fingui more, obviously. That's, you know, it's a foodie scene. We love to eat.
And you went to Morocco recently to buy some beautiful carpets and etc. for your new home. How was that trip?
You could go to Tangiers, Morocco, and back in a day.
Okay.
Which we did that twice.
Actually.
Okay.
So it's just an hour and a half drive to the ferry, and then an hour ride over to Tangiers. We enjoyed that.
And we did that with a tour. One time with a tour and another time with a private tour.
And it's a different world, right?
So much history.
Yeah, it's one of the reasons we like this area is you're close to Africa, which is different than Spain, of course, and so you have that accessibility, which we appreciate.
And the Malaga airport also backs that up, as you've just come back now from York and seen friends. So you've opened up a whole new gateway to Europe to jump on planes and trains and automobiles, whatever you want to do, and you can be experiencing different cultures and bringing that really good, interesting spice to life. So could you share with us what ultimately made you choose, and I know you made mention now to the summer traffic in Marbella being quite busy, but ultimately what made you choose La Cala Hills where you are today over the other areas that you visited?
I think for me, one of the things that we've appreciated about the Cala Hills in this area is we can be a little bit away from the tourists that you see in Fuengirola and Mijas and along the coast.
Yes.
So I very much appreciate being able to step away from that.
Yeah.
Or if we want to go and be part of that, it's a 12-minute drive to Mijas, and Fenki's right here.
So it makes perfect sense. As you quite rightly say, you're 10 minutes in the car, if that, to the beaches or wherever you want to go. But here it's just a little bit more tranquil, a little bit more laid back. So I have a question about settling in period. So you said to me now, there's so much we'd love to see and we're dipping our toe here, then everywhere, but we've been quite busy settling down. So what have you found really challenging? What could have you done differently, or maybe asked for help somewhere else? How long is that settling down period taking? I think you're still in it, but is there anything you would have done differently, maybe just to share with the viewers a heads up of, just to try and fast track that? Or do you think you just get in the seat and go with it and all will be well?
Yeah.
The driver's license. Start ASAP. As soon
Okay.
as you arrive,
Okay.
find a school, get enrolled, and get started, because that process is short, but long. You have a short amount of time to do it, and the process takes a long time. So we jumped on it and almost at the tail end of it now.
So be proactive about getting your driver's license.
Yeah.
And apart from that,
What I would say is that because we were able to work with you and your team from the get-go, it's pretty smooth, actually.
Seamless. Yeah, Sanchez Solicitors has been invaluable.
Yes.
So helping with the visa process, helping with all the paperwork, coming into the country and having the stamps that you need and the back trail that you need and all the information and getting things recorded and all of that stuff.
it's a lot.
All the paperwork.
And I think also what gives you peace of mind is that you can pick up a phone and say, I'm not sure.
Yeah.
Am I doing this right? Can you
And
help
they
me?
answer.
Yeah, that's great, isn't it? It's very helpful.
Having James help us with the renovations has been
Yes.
invaluable because
We wouldn't have tackled it otherwise.
because we've heard horror stories, and James, he knew the right people. He was on the ball, so that tremendous.
Sure. I know I'm very biased because it's husband, but he looks like he's done a great job.
He's done a fantastic job.
Oh, I'm very glad to hear that.
One thing that we talked about yesterday when we were sort of thinking about what we wanted to share is that there's a real precision to this process. Everything that has to be done at home with the visa process and getting documents and getting that organized, because some things can expire and then you have to get it again and it has to be apostilled and this and that whole process. Also selling everything that we had. Like, we sold our house, we sold all of our belongings, we only brought suitcases of clothing here. Getting all of that done and having all of that timing line up so that everything happened at the same time, so that we would be free and clear to come here.
Yes.
On the day, ready to come, and then get here and be able to just fall right into place and
Yes.
have everything, on this end be set up and ready, right? Just for that to happen. I think to have somebody who's the point person for, the things that you're doing, and that's really helpful.
Those timelines to marry up.
Yes.
So you project managing there in North Carolina, and you got a team on the ground here in Marbella saying, right, we've got the rental, we've got the documents, even down to lease agreements is what you need for certain criteria requirements. We've got you on this side, you guys are together, all right, come. So it's lining all of that
All
up,
of
isn't
it
it?
up. It's a lot of moving
Having
parts.
someone set up a Spanish bank
account.
Yeah.
here.
Getting a will here because it's different than in the U.S.
But now we are here.
Yes,
The
it's
moving
all
parts
worth
have
it.
all gelled together.
And it's all
yeah,
worth
it has been an incredible
Definitely,
journey to
yeah.
watch. You know, and I can see you guys look very happy, very relaxed, loving life in the Costa del Sol.
Absolutely,
Yes, it's
yes.
fantastic.
So this is the view that definitely sold it all. So it's a definite yes for the Costa del Sol, guys.
Absolutely,
Definitely,
yes.
yes.
Wonderful.
And a definite yes for you.
Oh, thank you. Well, it's been an absolute pleasure working with you guys. And always when we meet the clients to go through the transition and the journey, and then you end up and you say, great, they're in this gorgeous apartment, freshly renovated. Now the family and friends are coming. You're really settling into the life. So thank you for the opportunity.
Oh, it's a pleasure.